They came for us. 2 immigration officers at the door. I was 10. My brother was 7. "Hide the kids," one officer said. But Mom didn't understand. She lifted us over the wall, guided only by gestures. My knee scraped the ground, but I didn't feel the pain. For hours, behind a flower pot. No shade, no water, just silence. And in that moment, I asked the question that haunts me still. "Mommy, are we the bad people?" It was summer. It was hot. No fan. Mom and Dad were working, layering fabric, preparing it to be cut, sweating in silence. We lived in the back. In front, another Korean family stayed illegally in Brazil. Their sewing machines hummed constantly, stitching clothes day and night. Then they appeared. 2 large immigration officers. The tenant of the main house opened the door for them. He was trembling. I was 10. My brother was 7. One officer looked at us, at the kids. He said, "Hide them." Over the wall. But Mom didn't speak Portuguese. She didn't understand. So he grabbed a chair, placed it against the wall that separated our house from the neighbors, pointed, gestured. No words, just a signal. Mom obeyed. She lifted us, pushed us over. My knee scraped. It bled. But I didn't feel the pain. Not then. Forgotten memories that come back slowly. We landed in the neighbor's yard, behind a flower pot. The neighbor watched us quietly from behind the curtain. She said nothing. Noon. No shade. No water. 2 scared kids behind a plant pot. For hours. I thought police were supposed to protect us. So I asked myself, are we the bad people? The sun was brutal. The plant didn't help. My brother whispered, "I need to pee." I told him to hold it. He cried. I said, "Just wait." Now I think I should have told him to pee in the pot. The neighbor kept watching, through the curtain, not blinking, not helping. Voices on the other side of the wall. We couldn't hear the words, but we felt the fear. Time passed. No water, no shade, just heat, just silence. Mom appeared, sat beside us, told my brother to pee in the pot. He did. We fell asleep. Dad showed up. We jumped the wall, got in the car, drove to the beach, didn't touch the water, just stared. Dad bought peanuts. That's all I ate that day. I haven't touched peanuts since. We slept in the car, windows closed, heat trapped inside. Mom held my brother, Dad reclined his seat. I lay in the back. No one spoke. Maybe we slept from exhaustion, maybe from shock, but we slept. Next morning, deliveries, clothes in the trunk, Korean shops downtown. We came back. Silence. No sewing machines. No voices. The family was gone. Deported to Paraguay. But we stayed. Why? Because one officer saw us, saw the kids, and chose to protect us. He didn't say much, but his silence meant safety. We came to Paraguay in 1976. Dad didn't even know Brazil existed. After 1 month in Paraguay, we entered Brazil clandestinely, separated. Our family reunited 2 months later at Christmas of 1976. We got papers in 1980. 4 years of hiding. 4 years of silence. We later found out a Korean man was pointing out the houses of undocumented families. He never entered, just waited in his car, watching the whole arrest unfold, quiet, patient, calculating. He gave the addresses, the places where families hid, where kids stayed. No names, just locations. Months later, that man was killed by another Korean. No one talked about it, but everyone knew.